The Lagos State government has formally received the letter of approval for the construction of the Lekki Airport. Minister of Aviation, Mr. Hadi Sirika, made this known and made a presentation to the governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, at this year's Lagos Economic Summit, tagged Ehingbeti 2022. Blessed Omonose tells us more.
For more than 20 years, the Lagos State Economic Summit, tagged Ehingbeti, has served as a beacon of change in helping to shape the state public discourse over time. This year, the state is launching its development plan for the next 30 years to chart the path for sustainable socio-economic growth. Top on the agenda is the construction of the Lekki International Airport. The Minister of Aviation, Mr. Hadi Sirika, is here with some cheering news as he presents a formal approval to Governor Sanwo-Olu. The minister believes that the best way Lagos can be linked to the rest of the world is through infrastructure and civil aviation.
You will agree with me that Murtala Mohammed is so congested and of course far away from center of action at the moment because there's a new Lagos. You have the Eco-Atlantic, you have the Lekki Free Zone, you have the all the way to EPE access of all of these happenings here. So Lagos needs yesterday this airport, and we're more than happy to have them have it. We will of course get our agencies to supervise and ensure that it's done very well with the signature of Lagos on its own.
For Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Ehingbeti Summit, which is a private sector-driven initiative, has to a large extent achieved its purpose through the adoption and implementation of innovative ideas and suggestions. He spoke extensively on the positives this summit holds for the state.
It's all about partnership. You can see a real partnership with the federal government through the Ministry of Aviation, but the real beneficiaries are the citizens, are the businesses that we're trying to activate more, and so we're doing business to business and business to business, and that's how you develop economics like this, give them a platform where infrastructure, things that are government, related, give it to them and give them the opportunity for their business to be able to thrive. This infrastructure will reduce journey time, will make Lagos, easily and better accessible, and people can make better, local and international business decisions given all the investment that have happened, in that area.
On its development plan, as ambitious as revenue projection looks, the government shares insight on how it intends to achieve it.
In terms of revenue, we are doing just about 2% of our GDP. Leading cities around the world, from what we see, we need to do more than that. So this vision says we should move it up to 5%. If we move it up to 5%, there will be significant amount of revenue. But it is not just the revenue of the state government that counts, because that revenue probably in taxes about 20% of the people's earnings. It is what they do with the 80%. How